Welcome to this remote control quick tip. In this quick tip we're going to see whether or not we can get this Mobius FPV dock to work with our friend the RunCam. Now this is probably the single most asked for question when we did the video originally that actually showed this FPV dock, so I wanted to actually show you what we can do. The brief answer is no, it doesn't, but let me show you why not. There are two challenges that we have. First of all, we just take the Mobius out, is that the actual radiuses on this camera, the RunCam, are actually a lot tighter than the ones on the actual Mobius itself. If I just show you the kind of the underneath, the Mobius is a lot more rounded in the corner, which is how this has been made. So trying to fit this in is actually really tricky. It doesn't want to slide in the same way, and if we can push it back, the USB connector doesn't line up perfectly, so you have to kind of fight it and eventually you can get it in. So it's not level, it's pushed up slightly on one side. You can see it's not sitting low enough, and that's because these radiuses here are not as big as on the original Mobius camera that it's actually made for. So now we've got it installed, does it actually work? Well, if we power it up using a little battery, there we go, you can actually see it powered, and it's actually turned on. Let me turn it on as well. So the dock is charging the RunCam, so that's actually working fine. If I press and hold the button, you'll see it turn off. 1, 2, 3, and it goes back to charging. So let me just turn it on. There's the blue light. So if it's going to work, then we should be able to see it in our Fat Shark goggles. So let me just put that over here. I'll power up my trusty Fat Sharks, and I'll actually show you what we can see. And what we can see is actually just a blank screen. Unfortunately, it appears that the AV out on this, and I actually did contact RunCam and get a schematic. It looks like it's a different pin that the FPV signal comes out of than the original Mobius. So unfortunately, the answer is you cannot use this cradle with a RunCam. It will fit in with a bit of fiddling, and even if you get it in, unfortunately, the pinouts at the back aren't the same, so it's not picking up the video out signal. So hopefully that helps all of those subscribers who are asking that question. Thank you for taking the time to watch that video. There are lots of other videos on the channel, and they're carefully ordered into playlists, so you may find that there are other videos on this same subject that you can go and watch. So I would recommend going into the playlist area of Painless 360 YouTube channel and looking around and seeing what there is. You never know what you might find. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and happy flying.